subtract polynomials for today. 6-3 is on page 153. What we're going to do for today is just a small twist to what we did for today, what we did yesterday. Okay? I'm going to show you what we're going to do. So let's take, for example, the one that they give us. 15x squared minus 3x plus 8 minus 8x squared plus 5x minus 3. Okay? Now, the same rules apply to today as what applied to yesterday. So, Kate, you'll know that you cannot add or subtract any terms that are not like. Okay? Now, what we are going to do, though, is we're going to do a little bit of changing. See, I don't particularly like this in the middle. Okay? So instead of adding, or excuse me, instead of subtracting, we can add the what and have it mean the same thing. Adding a what is the same as subtracting. Adding a negative. Okay? Now, some cases, it'll be a negative. Sometimes it'll be a positive. We're going to use the additive inverse. So what we're going to do is we're going to multiply everything in here in this second one. We're going to multiply it all by a negative 1. So the only thing that's going to change is the sign that's in front of each of these terms. I'm going to do that so I can change this. So I can change this right here to a plus. If I change this to a plus, I just have to make everything else on the inside of the second set of parentheses the opposite. So 8x squared now becomes a negative 8x squared. Your positive 5x now becomes a negative 5x. And your negative 3 now becomes a positive 3. So now what you see in front of you right now is exactly the same as any of the ones you could have seen for today. Because all we're going to do is combine the like terms from this set of parentheses to the like terms from this set of parentheses. And the addition now allows me to do that. You can do it as is. You can keep it. But it's much easier for you to do it this way. So the 15x squared with the negative 8x squared is a what? The negative 3x with the negative 5x are both negative, so we should get negative 8x. And then the 8 with the 3, positive 11. Okay. If you keep it the way it is, look at the first one. 15 minus 8 is what? 7. Negative 3 minus a 5. Negative 3 minus 5. Negative 8, which is what we have. An 8 minus a negative 3, when you subtract a negative, it really means, so 8 plus 3 is 11. It works out either way. Okay? But it's much easier in the long run to use the additive inverse. Okay? I used to not think it mattered. So when I used to teach this, I used to tell them that. It doesn't matter. Just keep it as a subtraction sign in the middle. But it ended up causing more confusion than it was worth. So now I say rewrite it using the additive inverse. Okay? So here's one for you to try. 9x squared plus 4x minus 3x squared plus 7x. Look, first one's not going to change. How are we going to fix the other set of parentheses, Raven? Good. Now from here, a 9x squared with a negative 3x squared is a 6x squared. A 4x with a negative 7x. Okay, good. Got it? Yeah. Take a look at page 155. You see anything on 155 from the numbers 2 through, let's just look at 20 through 20. Anything in 2 through 20 that you say, oh, not sure about that one. Oh, yeah, well, you're going to pick it and you're going to try it. You're going to tell me which one looks the biggest and the baddest, and you're going to tackle it. Kate, 20. Why don't you do 19? Do 19 so I can assign 20. I went ahead and switched everything around. Made everything on the inside the additive inverse. Okay. So a negative 1 with a positive 7 puts us where? Start off with a 6. Positive x to the third y. Do I have any other x to the third y's? Okay, so 1 minus 4 negative 3 x to the third y. And then a negative 5 x squared y squared with a positive 5 x squared y squared is what? Are there any x squared y squareds left? No. What am I missing? Anything? What? Yes? Is x to the third y the same as x y to the third? No. So we can't combine them. Well, I'm just saying. What did you do? Okay. Marlene, did you get this one? Raven? Mark? And you were close. Okay. One more? $17. All right, let's double check what Kate has. The 16m to the fourth n squared, that matches up good. Looks good there. A negative 3m squared n. Nothing over there to match, so that's okay. And a 12 plus a 9 is a 21. We get it? Okay. They can be switched. Like you can have the 12m to the fourth n squared minus 3m squared n plus 21. You can switch them around. Remember, these are like, yeah, shopping bags. If you're gonna, go to Aldi and buy your own bag and your own shopping cart, move them around. Page 155. Okay, and this will also serve as a redo, Kate. So if you can nail this, then I'm confident that you've got whatever issues you had worked out, because you can't do well on this and not know how to do yesterday's. Okay.